Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Car Dealer Simulator with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, well, we've got this vehicle which, if we have a quick look in under the repair, we can't do anything to because we've patched all this up. We need a new engine and a radiator, to which we don't actually have the ability to do a radiator or an engine in this vehicle. It's in the front, isn't it? We look under here. Yeah, so the engine and radiator will be up here, and the engine manifold. We just don't have them, so there's nothing realistically we can actually do to get this vehicle up and running. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up and put it in the storage around the back here, because we've got some parking spots over here. We also sold two other cars that we purchased, we did up and we sold off. We hired an employee as well, so we're getting places, we're getting some upgrades. We still need to get to level 7 to be able to get the next unlock, and then after that we need, well, we need level 8. We need level 7 to do our growth of the brand. We need level 8 to get our next upgrade. That means we can actually fix the engine in that vehicle. But we're gonna keep that. We got that vehicle for free. That was a freebie. It looks like there's another wrecker on the road as well. So before we go and buy a vehicle, let's have a look at this wrecker, because I can see on the mini map it looks like there's a wrecked vehicle that we can just go and grab. And these ones are just free to grab, free to do up, and it costs us. It only costs. Oh no, it's not. What am I doing? Have a look at the map. It's not. It's the junkyard. I thought that was a wrecker. It's not. So why did I let it go? Right. Let's pull a Yui. Probably did it at the wrong point. We have plenty of clearance. There we go. So we're not going to do that. We're going to just go over the road here. We thought it's our land anyway. We can do what we want. We're going to go in and we're going to look at purchasing 2 to maybe 3 more vehicles. We probably have to pay some bills. Yeah, we need to pay the bills. Which will only be available tomorrow, so that's okay. Right. We want to buy at least 3 vehicles. We've got a cheap one there. We're keeping on with the cheap vehicles, because the cheap ones, we can basically double our money on some of them, which is absolutely insane. We should probably look at, like, this one's at 8,300. We're buying that one for half of that. But it's the one that we have to do the least money in. I think the next one we've got is 5.7. Is 5.7 the cheapest we've got for the next one? I really think that is. Do we even have a minivan on it? Because if there's a minivan on it, we can see roughly how much it's going to be that we're going to end up selling it for. Can't seem to see a minivan on here. There we go. So it's 18 grand for that vehicle. So basically, when we get the engine in, that's going to be good. We'll buy another one of them. And then what's the next cheapest one? 6,700 or 6,900, which is kind of similar to what we've got right now. 6,900. I think that's the cheapest. Yeah. So we'll also schedule a meeting for this. 6,900. Right. We've got 3 meetings scheduled. We've got the closest one. You know what? We'll go to the furthest one away. And then we'll work our way back. And we'll just try and get them for the cheapest they can. We'll see if we can scan the car, because I've not tried that yet. If we scan the car before we purchase it, that might be a better option for us. Don't turn left, don't turn left, don't turn left. Good. We still have the tow truck on the back. Yeah, we do. Or the trailer. We want to get the new vehicle, but we want to be able to have the upgrade of the garage so we can do this vehicle up to 2. And while it's a Sunday, no other shop will be open, so there's nothing else we can purchase today. So we might end up having to do a trip tomorrow to purchase some things. I don't know if I've paid back the loan that we did. If not, we can get a 20k loan technically. I don't really want to get loans. I want to try and get money off our own back. We had to get loans to get us out of some dealings. Previous dealings. Oh, this is the tow truck. Is it one of these tow trucks? Why do you not stop? Okay. Can I... That's still moving. Don't know why. I can do a scan of the vehicle. Okay. So it needs a front disc. Let me get these written down. It needs a shock absorber front, brake disc, brake caliper, and probably an exhaust manifold would be good to upgrade on this. So exhaust, and so it's a non-starter. So they're wanting, yeah, it's a non-starter. So for this, you want 6,900. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We've scanned your car.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Terrible? Have you seen the state of the car? You're missing parts. It's not roadworthy. We'll go up to 4,700.
I don't know, man.
We'll go maximum 5,000.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Right, we'll accept that. We'll let the price. We've drove out here. No, we're able to hook it up straight away. Oh, we need to go back left, don't we? Right, so we've probably overpaid for this, but it is what it is. We needed vehicles, and we wanted to pay cheap. We've only got 8 grand left, so 8,600. So I hope we can get more of this all sorted, and actually get this ready to resell pretty quick. Obviously, we're gonna have to go to the shop tomorrow for the parts. It is really hard to drive this vehicle. We need to do a heavy upgrade on this vehicle, because this vehicle is just damaged. And if this vehicle breaks out on us, we're not going to have a vehicle to use. So it should be good though, for the time being at least. We need one of everything basically just to repair this truck. Well, we need everything replacing. This truck's going to be... They just crashed. That wasn't my fault. We'll drop this on the washing station, and then we're going to check out what this paint booth is, because I think this just repaints it completely. I guess we'll figure it out. But we'll drop this trailer onto there. We'll drive ourselves over to pick up with the other cars, and hopefully we'll still have some money left over to actually buy the parts we need. Because obviously, if we don't have the money to buy the parts we need, we're gonna be struggling, then, aren't we? Okay. Right. So we've got one to the right and one to the left. So we'll get the one to the left first, because it's on the next street up. We've not purchased from here before, and it's one of these cars, so that's okay. Get ourselves backed up and in your driveway, preparing to take the car off your hand. Why are you walking in front of the in front of a moving vehicle? This pedestrians, what they're doing. Okay, you want 700. Well, first things first. Ah, I forgot to scan it. We're gonna drop it down to 4,000.
Cut the crap. Not for this price, buddy.
4,250.
Tough
Do
one,
4,500.
No.
Less than 5 grand. We've yeah. Can I scan it while we're here? See, it doesn't have parts, so it doesn't have 2 brake calipers. Do we need doing a tally system? Do we need a new exhaust manifold? No. I need an exhaust tailpipe. Exhaust. Everything else we're fine with. So we basically need 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts for these 2 cars. How much money we got left? I don't think we've got enough to buy this other car, as well as these parts. Unless I take out a loan, which we just might have to do. Because we also want to get enough for upgrading this on the parts that we need as well. Let's just not use the entranceway and go around how we do this way. This is another vehicle that we're going to need to actually tow everywhere. We'll park this around the back here so it's easy to tow. Drop it. And let's go get this last vehicle after we've purchased the next loan. If we get the next loan, we'll get this loan, then we'll overpayment is possible after half the loan has been repaired. So we can't repay that until we're able to, which makes sense. But yeah, right now we've got enough to buy that car. Do I have enough to buy another one? Do we have anything else that's less than 5 grand? It's on offer or available to purchase. I don't think there was. There might be something. There's a 8 grand, which is a off-road boulder. So there's a few around the 8 grand mark. We've got it that one. We'll get the 8 grand one on the on here as well. And we'll have a go at getting some of these more expensive parts. Just to see what they're like, to be fair, because we've not bought some of the more expensive cars yet. And that means we'll have a few on the go at the same time. We're definitely going to need to purchase some parts tomorrow when the shop opens. So it's not really, well, the only thing we can really do is clean up, paint up, and then we're gonna have to tow everything to every part of the car anyway. Okay. Get this in. Get it off the pavement, or onto the pavement. We don't want to get it too far. Okay, before I have a look, let's have a scan. So, it needs another brake disc. This one we can actually just do up and send off, but it needs another brake disc. It needs a muffler and a catalytic converter. And Right. So I don't like things being less than 5 realistically. We're just gonna drop this to 6,500. We'll put up to 6,800. 6,850. 6,870. We'll take it.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be a quick flip. I don't even know how much it said it was worth. Let's open last report. It's actually worth 8 grand, so that's going to be a good quick flip around. And then we've got that one over there to purchase. So we can get these vehicles purchased up today, do some processing overnight, and then we'll buy the parts in the morning to put all into the cars. Yeah, we'll be set. We'll at least be able to buy one of everything for this vehicle as well. I've got the list I need for the other vehicle. We're not going to be able to sell until we get an engine. But yeah, we should be good on everything else. Was there even a car parking space over here? No, we didn't have car parking spots over this side. We only got the car parking spots over there. But I want to try and get 4 cars up for sale at once. So that's what our plan is for today. Get that dropped. We still have that to wash. We've got a lot to do. We're going to obviously dial back the odometer as well. There's a lot of stuff we're going to do. But let's go get this last car. And then I'm going to basically do them up overnight. Buy the parts in the morning to fit them. And we'll go from there basically. So just a quick go around the corner. We'll have a scan of this vehicle. And then I'll look at all the parts to get put into this truck as well as part of our list of stuff. So let me just that way. Get around. There we go. Have a bit of a scan. Is this drivable? So this one needs another brake caliper. That's 4 we need in total. And it needs a shock absorber rear. So shock rear. Everything else is good to go, and then we just start. Oh, and the battery. It needs a battery as well. That's okay. What do you want for this? We'll go 2,500.
Oh no, cat.
2,800.
I don't know.
2,950. We still got a good deal on it.
Hey.
Get this towed up. Okay. So we need a lot of parts for tomorrow. We can, like I said, do the washing, the bodywork today. And then we've got enough money to do the upgrades tomorrow. So we're good on that front at least. And then we'll definitely be pushing towards rank 7 on these. So yeah, let's get this pulled up around the back. And then we're going to have to line this up, the truck up to get the other car. I'll give this a bit of a... I'll drop this off here. Don't drive into everything. I'll drop that off there just so it's easier to get around. There's no way for me to pull through, so we'll go around this way, and then I'm going to have to pull it back into there anyway, so we'll just get this prepped for picking it up after we've done it up, or washed it up. Okay, so that's the plan. Let me get these 4 of them washed, get them all rusted, sorted, and I'll get at least 1 of them on here so we can get it started for the morning. And then I'll come back and we'll just see where we are when all that's done. And we are back. This car has had parts taken off. We're ready to get put on. This one's been cleaned, scrubbed, painted. This one has been cleaned. It needs to be scrubbed and painted. And then this one has not had anything done to it just yet. I've got the list of everything I need. It's now the next day. So first of all, basically, we're going to get the parts. We're going to do this one up, drive it out, then tow this one over, get this one done, drive it out. That one get done into here, drive it out, and that one will tow around, get it all done as well, and drive it out. That's the plan. I need to go and buy the parts right now, and I've got the parts I need for this truck as well. So we're going to head to the parts store and buy all these. I need to pay off, pay all the bills for today as well, which I have yet to do. We've obviously taken out a bank loan, so I want to try and get the £5 grand bank loan paid back ASAP. But yeah, parts, upgrades and all that we're doing right now. And then we're going to focus on getting everything repaired and on the lot. If not today, like by the end of today, or before today's finishes, we want to get it on the lot by tomorrow. And then we'll got them all started to sell. Apart from one at the back that we need the parts that we can't install just yet. So we'll sort that out when we can. So straight in here and straight away to purchase. So we need shock absorber front. We need 2 because they've got 1 on the list. Brake discs. I'm gonna need 6 because I've already got 2 on the list, and obviously I need enough for the other vehicles I'm doing. Brake calipers, I need 8. Exhaust tail pipe, I need 2. Exhaust muffler, I'm gonna need 2. Catalytic converter, I'm gonna need 2. Shock absorber rear, I'm gonna need 3. Did I already buy a shock absorber front? I did, so I don't have enough inventory space. Okay. That's where the truck comes along. Okay. We need to sell the old parts, but move all items, take out the junk one. There we go. So we moved out the junk ones. Get these sold to you. Okay, so that's everything there. I need another shock absorber front. I need 2 batteries. And then what did I not get anything of? Go one of them. 2 of them. And it's the radiator, the engine, clutch, and radiator we can't install just yet. So we've got everything. Do you not have duct tape? Do you not sell duct tape? The car reg repairs. Electric drew speeds up repair mode. That'll be good. And repair machine, that'll be good as well. So, plate repair kit. I'm going to get 1 for my vehicle. And then do you not sell tape anymore? Was it just under components? Oh, it's there, isn't it? We'll get an extra tape as well, just in case. And now head back, get this, get them all repaired. We're still left with 5 grand. So let's see how much if we pay off our bills, how much we have left. Once we've paid off our bills, see if we can pay off this 5 grand loan first. But then we should have enough to get everything else done, is the plan. Apart from, we won't have the parts for... I need this around the back, don't I? Yeah, I'll need this to tow this one out first. Let's attach the dolly, get it into the back of here just so we can get it on to it. And we'll progress this to if we're going to put that on there. Right. Let's put all from the truck. We'll scan the vehicle, see what I need, and then we'll just get it out the truck when we need it. Scan. So we need brake disc, caliper, absorber, battery. Brake disc, caliper, absorber, battery. Brake disc, caliper, absorber, battery. Brake, caliper. I don't know if it's a front absorber we need or a back. And I need a battery, so let's get a... Did I get a back absorber? I didn't get a back absorber. I'm hoping I did get another front absorber. Where's the back absorbers? Did I not get any back absorbers? I didn't get a rear shock. Hopefully that's not what we need for this. Front right, okay. I know I need 2 rears for this one. But yeah, let me get this repaired. Everything should be getting back installed and we're good to go. Once everything's repaired, I'll get them all lined up and get the shop ready to open as well. And we are back. All of our cars are lined up and ready for selling. So what we're going to do is do our final scan, see how much we've bought, see how much it's worth. So 5.7k and it's worth 8.8. So we're probably going to push that to 10, maybe. What about this one? It did have a rate color, not the best, but it's just shy of 5k and it's worth 8.4. So maybe 9k on that. We're going to leave that for a second because I kind of saw something before. 3.1 is worth 6.3, not bad at all. And then this one, we bought it for 6.8 and it's worth 12k. Let's get these on the market and then we can actually do up our vehicle as well. So I need to pay the bills from yesterday because I forgot I've not paid the bills yet. We can repay the rest of that loan. And let's get everything added on to here for sale and give it a decent price. Oh, that's a 9k in perspective. So let's go 11. Oh, that's good. 12. That's good. That's even better. 13. No, so 12.5, 12.2, 12.3, 12.4, 12.400. Post that one. We're making massive profits on these, so that's going to be 10. What about 11? About 10.5, 10.6, 10.5 it is. I just realised I haven't put the car's photos on, so we might even be able to get 11. What about even 12? So 11.5, 11.4, 11.4. Get the photos on for this. This is our big money one. So we want to go 16 to start off with. Oh, what about 17? Come on, we're going to push 18? No. 17, 53. What about 4? 17, 300. And our cheap of the cheap is going to be an 8,000, 8.5, 8.6, 8.7, 8.6. It will be. So we've got one under 10k, the rest are over 10. I need to sleep so we can open up fresh thing in the morning. We probably have some bills to pay today. But before we start the bills, let's open up the shop. Pay off those bills. We're now on low money. I want to dispatch this trailer so I can pull this in and get this repaired while we're waiting on customers coming in. So we're going to add all the new parts to this that we need. And then we're probably going to need to refuel this as well. But we should start getting customers coming in anytime for starting to purchase these cars. So yeah, all 4 cars are up for sale. And it's just a waiting game now to see how much we get for them all. And I've just got a email through. So let's have a look at the email. They're coming in to have a look at the cars. Exclusive deal. No, it's this one. Hello, there's a report of abandoned vehicle near the old shack at the back of the car parks. Check the map. So there's a wreck that we can go and grab, which we will do. Let's just get, well, taking this apart. Take everything apart so we can just completely redo it all. And literally we're taking everything out. So yeah, I'll bring you back when we're selling the parts. I'm just gonna, like I say, disassemble all this and bring you back when this is either completed or we've got a sale or all of the above. And we've got a sale straight away, 11,400.
Whoa, great
First
job.
car we've sold over 10k.
Whoa, whoa.
So that's amazing. Are you going to be purchasing this? You're not buying it for the listed price, so no. I'm going to carry on with this. Like I say, we've sold 1 listed price. We've got 3 more to go. And we're back. So we're fully repaired of this truck. We've only sold 1 car. And I forgot to buy another battery for this one. So I need to buy a new battery. And then hopefully we can sell the rest of the parts. And then the only things I need on here is the radiator, the clutch, and an engine. Everything else is completely brand new, including the number plate. And hopefully that just means it's better everything. Now, I've not brought it up to speed yet. I've not done anything else yet. It's just, it is working very nicely though. And it is going to be worth a lot more than what we bought it, what it was when we first got it. But all I really need to do is get a new battery. In fact, I'm going to see if I can sell all the old parts that I've got. So let's just go everything but that. And if you'll buy them all. So some of them not going to give us money for. But I'd rather sell the old parts than not. The next thing we need is a new battery. Now, what I needed for the other truck was a brake caliper, which I can buy right now. A brake caliper, an engine manifold, a suspension pin. I need an engine and a radiator. So if I get 2 engines, 1 clutch, and 2 radiators, that means I've got everything I need for all the vehicles. I'll sell this because I don't need it. But that means I've got everything I need for the replacement of all the parts. And I'll sell a brand new thing there. It's fine. We've got money in the bank. We've got vehicles on the lot to sell. So all I need to do now is put the battery in here. And we've got the parts for the other vehicle, which I guess I can put in the other vehicle to get ready for them for sale. Well, for repair as soon as we get that. Well, as soon as we get the upgrade. Which we might even be able to get once we've sold these cars, because we'll have 30k. We might get enough reputation points We'll see. But the shop will still be open, so let me get the battery in here, and then I'll just see when we sell the other 3 cars. And we've got another one, all the way for 12,400 for this one. Are you going to pay full price for this? No. So we'll wait for other people to pay full price for this. We've not had no one. We've had a few people come up for this, and they're offering us like 11 grand for it. I'm like, no, we're not taking that. So yeah, we'll wait for people to come and give us the full prices for these. We'll get them sold. We're at 20 grand in the bank right now, which is absolutely insane, and we'll just keep pushing forward. And we've got a full price sale for our 17,300 car, and that was so much reputation.
Whoa!
We're super. I don't think with this selling this will get us the reputation, but you never know. We'll see. I'll bring you back once we sold this and see if we get to that level 7 reputation. And there we go. We've sold our last car. We've just got over 4,000. We've had to pay bills. It is the next day, and for one, I need to pay off our bills for the day. And we're still left with $43,000, and we're super close to our next reputation points, which we'll get tomorrow. Now, we've got this vehicle over here that we still need to do up. We still need the parts for, but we can't do that until we unlock the garage. I have another vehicle in here, which was the one that we got the email about. I went and picked it up overnight, and we've been working on it. I've actually hired the cheaper person to work on it, who should be finished anyway anytime soon. But that's going to be another one that will be sitting there until we get the upgrades to do the full repair. Hopefully sometime next episode. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, with that all being said, thanks so much for watching. And I will see you next time for the next video.